Hi guys. So after I made the walk cycle video, people have been asking me to make more animations. So here's one. What's it like being the quiet kid? If you don't have a class with me, or you just don't notice me, hi, I'm Michael and I don't talk. So today, I'll just be talking about what it's like to be quiet since everyone else in this school can talk except me. So let's get into it. So being quiet, why? It's actually not that bad. Honestly, the worst part about being quiet is that I worry that people think I'm a loser, weird, and stuff like that. But besides that, being quiet is pretty good. I mean, it's not amazing, but there's a lot of positives. Like, you get good grades, you can draw really well, I'm a good listener, I never get in trouble, etc. Oh, and also, one time in my language arts class, we were playing a game called Gimkin. It's pretty much Among Us, but school friendly. Anyways, so on the last round, me and another kid called Ty were the imposters, and after a few minutes of playing, Ty got voted off. Now since I'm so quiet and basically invisible, no one thought I was the imposter. So I obviously won that round. What I'm trying to say is, thanks to my quietness, I helped Ty win that round. So you're welcome, Ty. Now if you're wondering why I'm so quiet, there's actually a somewhat decent explanation. You see, I'm new to Directed, so obviously when I went to this school, I didn't know anyone. So I guess I didn't know if people would like my activeness, so I just stayed quiet to be safe. So who knows, maybe next year when I know everyone better, I'll be more active. The funny part is, I'm actually really active when it comes to people I'm comfortable with. Lucia can vouch for me on that one. Really, the only way I can talk is if it's a subject I know a lot about. Like, if you go to me talking about Barbies, I probably won't say much. But if it's something I know a lot about or really like Animaniacs for example, that's when I'll talk. Also, did you know that when the Animaniacs show was first premiering, the creators of the show decided to make an inflatable Yakko plush and put it on top of the Warner Tower. But someone who also worked on the show saw that, and at the time he didn't know that they were going to do that. And the guy thought that Wacko looked like Mickey, which was kinda true. So he thought it was a prank and took the Yakko down. Then he told the Animaniacs crew what happened, and then they said they did it. And after that, they realized that the Animaniacs did look like Mickey, so they decided to add a few extra hairs onto them to make it less Mickey-like. Cool, why? Anyways, there have been times where I hear someone talk about something, and I want to join in on their conversation, but don't. I think that's because my parents told me it was rude to join in on a conversation, because if I do, people would think I was weird for some reason, and I've just been listening to them. Sometimes I join in, but most of the time I don't. And also there have been times where someone says something to me, and I just don't respond. If I've ever done that to you, it's not because I don't like you, it's just because I don't know how to respond. That leads us to a somewhat funny story. One time I was in the boys' restroom, and when I got out of the toilet thingy, I saw this kid called Olympus, and he said hi. But at the time, I didn't know his name, and I didn't want to ask him what his name was, because you don't do that. You don't just ask someone what their name is in the boys' bathroom. Maybe in the girls, but not the boys. So instead of me saying hi or something, I just left. Olympus, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. We're cool though, right? Another story is one time, this kid called Noah asked if I wanted to sit with him on the bleachers. So I said yes, and I sat with him, and it kinda sucked. The whole thing was incredibly awkward, because we didn't talk. I tried making conversations, but it didn't last long. So eventually he just talked to a girl that was next to him. Needless to say, we never sat together on the bleachers ever again. Which is pretty funny if you ask me. Another time, my math teacher, Miss Hensley, asked if I wanted to sit with this kid, who coincidentally was also quiet, black, and his birthday was the same as mine. I think. Anyways, so I said yes, but guess what? The whole thing was awkward, cause I'm quiet, and he was also quiet, so... Anyways, now I sit with a bunch of kids who can never stop talking, and a lot of the times are so loud that a teacher yells at them. Cool. Another time in my music class, we were playing Chris Alive, and I got paired up with this kid called Mason, a girl I don't remember the name of, and a girl called Elise. And trust me, Elise is important to the story. So if you don't know how Chris Alive works, basically, you get questions, but if you get a question wrong, you go all the way back to the first question. So you have to be really careful. And my team was doing extremely bad because they kept getting the questions wrong. And I thought that was really funny, so I just laughed the whole time. And then Elise said, "Wow, this is the happiest I've ever seen him. He's usually just depressed." And that wraps up this video. Overall, being a quiet kid isn't that bad. Am I lonely? Yes. Am I sad? No, not really. It's kinda nice being all alone sometimes. Also, I searched it up, and it turns out girls don't really care if you're quiet. So who knows? I might get a girlfriend one day. Also, one time my art class was at the media center, and this kid who I don't know the name of said another girl who I don't know the name of said she had a crush on me. So yeah. Anyways, I hope this video was good. If it is, I might make more videos like these. Also, sorry if this video is short. I didn't want to draw that many pictures. But that's it. So I'll see you guys in school. Bye-bye.